Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Wednesday, May 21st of 2025. So my son is coming tomorrow really early in the morning, and then Friday is my daughter's grad. So we've got like a really busy weekend, so I want to get all my cleaning done, my weekly cleaning done in 2 days. So yesterday I did my living room, the kitchen, the master bedroom, and I've just focused on those three main areas. I also did the front entrance. Didn't really show myself doing too much. Today I want to do the two bathrooms. Yesterday, my daughter, for her grad, she wanted her hair colored. So two older girls were over yesterday to help her do that. So I'll just say this morning I woke up and I found my bathroom on the main floor has blue hair dye everywhere. I did catch them last night with some hair dye on a few things, but I didn't even see this last night when I used the bathroom last night. So today, I think that was thunder. Okay, another rainy day. We've been having raining for like a week straight now. So anyway, so I'm gonna just show you the two bathrooms because I said I was gonna do the two bathrooms. And so I don't know if I'm gonna really get to like doing like a deep cleaning of the shower heads exactly the way I wanted to do it. I'm just gonna see how long it takes me to just get the two bathrooms just generally clean. So just give me sorry about that. No, so just give me a minute and I will just show you my bathrooms, and I will just see how long it takes me to get those two done, because that's all I'm going to be doing today. So first I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough. Yeah, that is thunder. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough and show you what my house looks like first thing in the morning. I mean, it is 8:17 in the morning. So I'll just quickly show you. I mean, I did all this clean on my main floor, but I will just show you how easy things just kind of stack up, even if you do them. So I'm just going to do that quickly. Okay, so my living room. Well, I've got my wallet and my keys are sitting there because I just got back from taking my husband to work and my daughter to school. I've got, an empty bottle, or almost empty bottle, and my water bottle sitting there. So that's easy to get rid of. I have a towel because it was raining. My cats came in last night just wet. Me and my husband were watching TV last night, so that's the blanket I use. And then we just threw the throw cushions up behind the couch. I won't be able to do that once all my plants are sitting there. Coming into this part here, I've got some empty bottles that need to get taken out. That's just some Bibles and the case of cat food that just sit there. Me and my daughter, we've got some shoes sitting there. It's raining. I don't mind the shoes sitting here when they're wet. And then I've got these little baskets here that I brought in from outside. So I gotta put those somewhere. But coming through the kitchen, oops. Everything looks fine except we have a sink full again of last night's supper dishes. Won't take long to put those away. Master bedroom is clean except I've got a pile of laundry on my bed. Stuff that needs to be washed. But it is the bathrooms that I am going to be working on today. So step in. See, I didn't even notice this last night, maybe because it took all night to dry. But you can see blue hair dye there and blue hair dye down there. And blue hair dye on my carpet. And there's blue hair dye all in my tub. And I'm going to go down and see how the downstairs bathroom looks, because I'm like, if there is this much in this bathroom and they only used this bathroom to rinse the hair, I wonder how much hair dye and stuff is going to be downstairs, because that's the one they were actually in to apply the hair dye. Alright, actually looks like they actually cleaned this bathroom. I don't really see too much in the sink. Maybe a little bit of blue here. It's not really showing up on the camera. I can kind of see a little bit. But yeah. I'm not really seeing any, too much hair dye. Oh, yes, they did spill hair dye on the bath mat. That's okay. I don't mind. Those ones are quite a few years old. I want to get new ones anyways. So it doesn't look so bad. let's see, it was the door that they got. There and there. That's okay. I've got the paint. I can touch up the door. It does need to be, the door needs to be touched up anyways. It's got fingerprints from the guys doing work, and this is like grease, whatever. So that is what I will do. I'm just going to run upstairs and I'm just going to get the laundry, get this stuff in the machine. I'm going to start with my clothes and then do a second load of the bedding. I'm just looking for the towels, see if they... This is the towel that they were using. I'm just wondering if there's another towel. Yes, they were using all these towels. So I'm going to doing probably 3 loads of laundry right now. 2 for sure, might be 3. So I'm just going to get the laundry started, and I'm going to start with the bathroom upstairs, then come down to this one. Okay, so I don't really use a lot of cleaners to clean my bathroom, but I do use this Lysol. It's the 10 times cleaning power deep reach for the toilet. And then for my glass and mirrors, I use the Zep foaming glass cleaner. I buy this one from Home Depot. I'm going to see if Canadian Tire sells it. Sometimes they're a little cheaper at Canadian Tire. I forget how much this is, but these ones I buy at the Dollarama. And then same with this. This is the Lysol 10 times cleaning, and it's the bathroom foam cleaner. Then I've got a couple of these cloths that are specifically for glass and mirror. And I got a couple of these little cleaning cloths that are for just the bathroom only. I love that they are labeled. It makes it so much easier when other people are cleaning the house as well. And so I'm not worried about inside the medicine cabinet here. I've got it all neatly organized. So I do see I've got some fingerprints on the inside. I'm not dealing with that. I do want to move some of these shelves around, so I will do that another day, probably next week or something. But I will just work on just the outside of the shelves, and I do have to dust these off. I do dust them when I do my bathroom, but it's been about a week or so since I've been in here, and it's amazing how much dust can accumulate on glass in a week. So like I said, I'm just gonna do my bathroom here. I did take everything out of my shower, and when I take everything out, I just set it over there on the steps so you can see how much product I have. And a lot of those bottles are almost empty. So that's another thing, is when I'm doing this, so when I'm cleaning like this, when I take all the bottles down, I can see exactly which ones are almost empty, which ones I need to replace, and just do it once a week, because some of those cleaners like shampoo, conditioner, I've got a couple different ones I use, so I'm not using them like almost daily, versus like my facial cleanser I use like twice a day. So some things you notice more when you're running out. But so I'm just going to do this first. I am going to spray this on my sink here, and just hopefully this blue comes off. Oops. Why is it not? This is a brand new bottle of this, and it's just coming out just liquid. There, that's better. Just give my whole sink a good spray. Just gonna give my whole shower a good spray of this. I love this stuff, this foaming cleaner stuff. It expands and it gets into cracks and things that you can't even see. I'm just really going to focus, especially in the tub where I see a lot of blue hair dye. I'm kind of glad I didn't decide to clean my bathrooms yesterday, otherwise I'd be re-cleaning them today. But there we go. So I'm just going to give all that a few minutes to do its thing. But I just want to see if this is going to come off my sink. Look at that. It came off. I was kind of worried about this dye here, if it was going to stain my cupboards or not, or my sink. It is just coming right off. Oh, I'm so glad it's just coming right off. Makes me hopefully that maybe it will come off the sink and stuff downstairs. Like I said, they did this last night. It was like after midnight when I drove my daughter home. So it's not like it's been sitting for too many hours. But there we go. That is going to be good. So I'm just going to clean both the bathrooms. I guess I'm just going to give this time to do its thing. I'm just going to respray this just in case there's any more blue somewhere. And so I'll just be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to give this a few minutes to set. I'm going to put the stuff in the toilet. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to spray everything downstairs, and then I will be back. Right, so I've scrubbed out my entire bathtub, so I'm just going to take the shower head and I'm just going to rinse it all off. And I'm doing this, so let me see if I've missed any spots. Like I do know I have to scrub. The blue is still on a few places in the tub, so I'm going to have to scrub a little more in a few spots. But I will say my tub and shower is done. I've got a few places there where there's some stuff stuck there too. It does happen. But I'll just say if my tub is done. This is wiped off, so that is all done. The outside of my toilet is half wiped off. So I'll just, like I said, I poured the stuff in there, so I've got to finish the toilet. But I'm just going to give that a few more minutes to soak. So I'm just going to clean my mirror. Oh, I hate doing this. I have trouble taking this lid off, especially when I'm doing it one-handed. Even on a regular thing, I just have trouble. Just gonna quickly spray this. Grab the one that says glass. And starting at the top, working my way down, I go in a figure 8 pattern. I used to do like institutional cleaning, and I had to take a day or two learning different techniques on how to clean and why you clean this way, and I try to explain it to people and they don't understand, but it is so fast and easy. And then same with this, I'm just going to take these candles off here. I've got a lot of cleaner on my cloth from the mirror, so I'm just going to wipe this off like that. And I'll get to the one up there as well. It's just I gotta get the little step ladder because I cannot reach that far above my head. But look at that. This bathroom is done. So now I just have to finish the toilet and put all the stuff back up on the shelves. And like I said, I've got a couple spots. Sorry. Do have a couple spots where I have to scrub some more. Like there's some more blue and a couple spots on the tub, and then I do notice that there is something sticky right there. It'd be like a residue, probably from like the shampoo and stuff. But yeah, so this bathroom's done. So I will finish this one and then I will head downstairs and do that one. Right, so I was down here doing this bathroom, and I'm just gonna say yes, this Lysol cleaner got all the hair dye off of this sink as well. I'm just going to polish this handles up a little more. I can just see a few things where it kind of missed. It happens. I got all that done. I've washed out the bathtub as well, so that's all cleaned out. I'm just doing this just to make sure it is all nice and clean, but yeah, it's all done. I've kind of got all the stuff that was in there back in there, and I'm slipping on water. Okay, so all I have left is just the outside of the tub and the toilet, and then the mirror. Maybe I'll just do the mirror now. Oh. Sorry, I just got myself caught on the handle of the door. Take my cloth here. Like I said, you just do a nice figure 8 motion and it just cleans. Like I said, this is my daughter's bathroom. This is like, her stuff is in these cupboards and in the mirror, so I'm not gonna touch that stuff. I'm just gonna polish the handles a little bit just because I can. Like I said, this, I'm gonna have to paint this door. This stuff is not coming off. Actually, when they were actually doing this, they were actually getting the paint off. So I told them just to stop and I will just repaint this door when it's, you know, it needs to be repainted. So now I just got to finish this toilet and I will be done cleaning both the bathrooms. Alright, so this is this bathroom. It is completely washed and cleaned out. Like I said, I'm doing laundry, so I got one load of laundry done. Just some of my clothes that I didn't get a chance to finish yesterday. So I got one load in the dryer and the third load in the washer. So I guess I'm doing 3 loads of laundry today. It's easy to find laundry even when you're not really looking for it. So like I said, this bathroom is done. And I'm just going to run upstairs and show you that bathroom. Alright, so I got this bathroom all clean too. So I mean, getting to the hair dye as soon as you notice it really does help. Yeah, I gotta run. I gotta get my daughter to an appointment now, but there is this bathroom is done. And I said the bath mats are right now in the washer because I said it was the one up here that had spilt with blue dye. So when I get back in a little bit, I will show you what that looks like. I did spray it with some spray and wash stuff. Hopefully that gets the blue dye out of my nice white bath mats. So yeah, I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm just pulling the bath mats out of the dryer. So yeah, there's like no blue dye on them. That is good. And I just got towels that I was doing, just taking them out of the dryer. There. Got my laundry all done for today. I've got both bathrooms done. I just have to like fold and put away this last little load of laundry. It's about 2:30, so I was working kind of hard all day cleaning the 2 bathrooms. Then I had to run and get my daughter to an appointment. I had to take a carload of stuff that belonged to my daughter over to her place. And then I picked up my husband and we had to run to Canadian Tire to get a new battery for the lawnmower, and then we went out for lunch, and then I drove him back to work, and now I'm back home. So it's just been a really busy but productive day. Like I said, I've got everything is ready and clean for when my son comes and my daughter's grad. So it's going to be like another really busy couple days. So I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to make another video. I am still working on my basement. I'm not going to show that because it's, I don't know. I'm still working on my basement. I should have been done last week if I hadn't hurt my knee. I would have been working on that. Then this week with my daughter's grad, it's not going to get anything more done for this week. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.